Shalom Aleichem. Assalamu alaikum to all the tribes of the children of Israel and to all of the tribes of the children of Ishmael. It is yours truly, Yeshua HaMashiach, the lion from the tribe of Yehuda. And I am very upset right now. But I know that these things must come to pass. So this is a word of comfort to my beloveds, to my beloved brother Hirsch Goldberg, Poland. I want you to realize your names. To the 6 brothers and sisters, our brothers and sisters that we have recently lost due to this tragic holy war, this prophetic holy war. These 6 souls that were martyred. Hirsch Goldberg, Poland. Eden Yerushalmi, Carmel Gat, Alexander Lebanov, Almag Sarusi, Ori Domini. Blessed are those who are persecuted. Blessed are ye who mourn. Blessed are those who kill you for my name's sake. What do we do now? What do you expect? My God, Allah, Adonai, Yahweh, Hashem, Jehovah, the God of our fathers, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. What do you expect him to do? What concerns me is that shortly after we screamed their names and we lifted up their names and we raised our hands towards Israel, towards Gaza, towards Rafah, towards Hirsch, our beloved brother, when we lifted our hands to the land, to them, they were watching. They were watching us. I've seen comments. I've seen us being scoffed at in the comments, saying that we are crybabies. And it's just, we know the times that we're living in. We know this is the last day. We know that these things must come to pass. But hold fast to what you have, beloveds. We will gather, and they know it, that the time is coming. And the principalities and the rulers and the darkness of this age, we all know they're upset. You know it. You know the times we're living in. This is more confirmation that we need to gather. Us, as a people, all of the tribes of the children of Israel, all of the Ummah, we need to gather, because this power and these principalities that we are fighting against are not the flesh. It's an entity that we have been at war with for a very long time. And this is the battle of Armageddon. This is the tribulation. What's happening in Israel, it affects us. It can happen any moment here in the United States of America. It can happen any moment in your country. An uprising, an upheaval, suicide bombing, tyranny. It could happen. So hold fast to what you have, so that no one may take your crowns. And he who overcomes, I will make you a pillar in the temple of my God, and you shall go out no more. And I will write on you the name of my God, and the name of the city of my God, the new Jerusalem, which comes down out of heaven from my God. And then I will write on you my new name. We will continue to pray for Israel. We will continue to spread this truth and lift our voices, because we are being seen and we are being heard. Just like we have access to television and media and news sources, so do they. And best believe they are watching. The powers and the principalities are watching. And everything that we say and do will be used against us in this spiritual battle, in this court of justice, this court of law, this day of the Lord that we are in. You will be held accountable. You will be judged accordingly for your thoughts, actions, and your deeds, for your prayers and your lack thereof. I love you. I love you, and I love my people. I love Israel. I love the promised land, because that is the land that was promised to our fathers, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. I may not speak Hebrew, but there will be a day when our children will learn the ancient holy language, and we will not lose our language ever again. That is all a part of entering the glorious temple in the kingdom of heaven. We will all speak one beautiful heavenly language. And we will all sing a new song together that only we can understand. Hirsch Goldberg, Poland, peace and blessings upon you. Eden, Jerusalem. These are prophetic names. These are signs. These are names of martyrs that the Lord has given us. Hirsch Goldberg, Poland. Eden, the Garden of Eden, Jerusalem, the new Jerusalem. Carmel, Mount Carmel. Alexander the Great, Lebanov. I don't know what Almog Sarusi means or Ori Damini means, but perhaps we can look into these names and look into the significance of these names and how they played a significant part in the Bible and in the Torah. Pay attention to the signs and the wonders all around you. Shalom, peace and blessings to you, beloved Christina Terra. Shalom, buenos dias, hermana. Mighty CDG, to he who has an ear, let him hear, beloved. Pray for the 6 young men and women that were just recently murdered in Israel. They were martyred. Continue to watch and listen to the rabbis and the teachers on YouTube. I am directing you and leading you over to all of the YouTube prophecies that are being told right now and taught, the revelations, the mysteries that are being revealed. Listen to the rabbis, listen to the teachers, listen to the Hebrew Israelites. Take the knowledge, take the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, and pertain it and apply it to today. Faith without works is dead, and it is time to go to work. Get to work, beloveds. We don't have much time to wait. Persevere. Walk in spirit and truth and love. Remember that. We are a city on a hill that cannot be hidden. So let your lights so shine. This is the day that the Lord has made. And we will rejoice and be glad in it. Shalom to all of Brooklyn, to all of the boroughs of New York. Shalom to the East Coast, to the West Coast, to the North and the South. To all of the prophets, messengers, apostles, and ministers, prophetesses, peace and blessings to you all. Shalom, it is yours truly, Yeshua. And with that being said, PT80, I would like you all to drop a 12 tribes in the comment for me. Drop a comment, Shalom, 12 tribes of Israel. We are here. Show me you're here. I love you all. I'm going to go and continue to pray and get in my word and go watch and do some more seeking and just pay attention to what's going on in the world so we can know where to pray and where to direct our prayers. You know, this is the cloud. We are on the cloud, and this is the cloud. You know, and thank God for this technology that you can see me and I can see you. We can reach one another. Our messages can go viral. They can reach the masses. So there is no reason why we can't gather today. There is no reason why the churches can't gather today. Before this war started, there were churches and organizations fleeing to Israel, going to Israel to promise the Holy Land on these Holy Land expeditions and these Holy Land journeys and these. Now you see who is who and what is what. Now you see what the people really feel about Israel. Why haven't we gone since then? Why haven't I seen the churches gather resources and gather their congregations and put together their passports, put together their offerings and pay for mass flights to Israel for voluntary humanitarian aid trips and missionary and evangelical missionary trips, putting your lives on the line, picking up your crosses. I guess you forgot what it means to pick up your cross. I guess you thought that meant to pick up your phone and tweet and leave comments and throw stones from your glass houses in the comfort of your own homes while people are being buried and burned and murdered and martyred, while we sit idly by complaining and crying about prices and inflation and drugs, but we have yet to gather. I have yet to see one church pastor or one church leader or one synagogue gather their congregation and lead them to Israel. I have yet to see it. I have yet to see it. Even I went to Israel. Even I put my faith to work and was led to Israel on April 13th of this year. And I was there when Iran first attacked us. And I watched those missiles being shot up in the sky. I watched them looking out of my window in Tel Aviv, in Israel. I was there. The Spirit of the Lord is there. I felt it. But He's waiting on us. The one big act of God, the one big act of faith. He's waiting for that one big act of faith. And it starts with us, but we are too comfortable. We don't want to leave. We don't want to go. We're scared. We're cowards. We're afraid. We don't want to suit up and boot up and go to this holy war. They can't deny us. If we go, they cannot deny us. We will be given safe passage. We will be given safe passage. I will lead you beside still waters. You will not thirst. You will not go hungry anymore. You will not cry anymore. This is the day that the Lord has made, and this is the moment that we've been all waiting for. I'm gonna end this video and let this marinate, let the Spirit move, and let the Spirit consume you. Pray on this, pray on it, pray on it. Ask the Lord to give you the courage and to give you the vision and to give you the assignment for this task at hand. Because that's what it's gonna take, is courage and faith. Ask him to give you the faith. Ask for the wisdom of Solomon. Ask for the wisdom of David. Ask for the wisdom of Rahab. Ask for the wisdom of Deborah, of Ruth, of Naomi. Ask for the wisdom of Matthew, of Paul, of Luke, of Zechariah, of Jeremiah. Ask for the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding of all of the minor and major prophets, and he will give it to you. Ask and you will receive. Ask in the alignment with God's will. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be his name. Your name, Yahweh. Thy kingdom come. His will be done on this earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us of our trespasses, as we forgive those who are trespassing against us. And lead us not into the temptation to do evil, the temptations that are all around us right now, that are distracting us, that are deceiving us. Lead us not into these temptations, but deliver us from all of this evil. Abba Yah, deliver us. He will deliver us. For Yah is the kingdom, and he is the power, and he is the glory, and he has power, and there is power in the name of Yeshua. You see that bee that just flew on me? Oh, shoot. That was right on time. You see that? Baruch atah Adonai. 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 We sing Kumbaya, my Lord. 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 Ha! Someone singing in the promised land. Kumbaya. Someone singing in the streets. Yeah, Kumbaya. Someone singing in the prisons, Lord. Kumbaya. 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 Kumbaya, my Lord. That is an old song from our ancestors, saying Kumbaya, come down now, Lord. Come now, Lord. Come by now, Lord. Baruch atah Adonai. Blessed be the name of Yah, the Most High God, the Elohim. Oh, it's so beautiful to have this knowledge and to come into the real name of the Lord, of our God. To come into the real name of his Son, these revelations that we were never told before. We've never been in a time like this. You've never seen a time like this. We've been raised up for such a time as this, as faithful witnesses, living witnesses. This is history. This is prophecy being fulfilled. on the cloud right now. These messages, these videos, these comments, everything is going to be accounted for. Everything is going to be remembered from now into the next 1,000 generations, next 1,000 years on this cloud. Your children and their children's children are going to grow up, and they're going to go back and research and look at these videos, just like we have been going into the old history books and all the archives, and knowledge is being released. The same is going to happen for the generation in the future of your children and their children's children. They're going to see these videos. They're going to see the news. They're going to see what happened in our generation, in our time, and they're going to ask and wonder what we did. Because what we do today will affect them tomorrow. What we do as believers today will affect the future of our faith tomorrow. Beautiful birds chirping. Even the birds know, the animals know. The birds of the air, they know. If you listen and pay attention, you will be given subtle hints and revelations and mysteries. He will be giving it to you, the spirit of the Ruach HaKodesh, the Holy Spirit. It's worldwide. Isn't it beautiful? Isn't Yahweh so just amazing? We give him the glory and all the honor and all the praise. Baruch atah Adonai. We lift his name high. We call upon the God of our fathers, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. I love you all. Shalom. Peace and blessings. Godspeed.